Akon Talk Clinic.
It is hard to find a way, but I am just too proud to say so. I will always find a way.
You all know what time it is. It is time for Akon Talk Clinic. I welcome you to yet another episode of Akon Talk Clinic. Today we're actually going on a different dimension, which brings us to some questions for today. Like, were you actually married off when you were under age 18? Or were you married off as a result of payment of debt owed by your parents? Or as a result of betrothal marriage? Then, permit me to say you're actually a victim of early marriage. Which brings us to the topic for today, early marriage. Welcome, girls, to this episode.
Okay, I know a few of us out there, viewers, will be asking the question what early marriage is all about. Okay, this is a brief explanation of what early marriage really is. Early marriage is actually a kind of marriage where either a spouse or both actually get married under the age of 18. There is nothing to be proud of about early marriage. Think about it, girls, because it actually deprives these children of their education, their emotion, their safety, and their health. Any marriage disappropriately impacts on these children, whether a boy child or a girl child. Statistics globally have shown that over 650 million women that are married today and alive were married out resulting from early marriage. And over 12 million of these women actually get married every year as a result of early marriage. So you see, early marriage, this brings us to the causes and the effects of early marriage also.
Actually, we have so many causes of early marriage, which the most prevalent one is actually poverty. Because you can't tell me that a family that's well-to-do can train their children in school will actually give out a girl child that is not right for marriage to a man that's almost 2 years her father's age. You get my point? That's actually the very, very big reason why people engage their children in early marriage. They will move over to sexuality. What do I mean by sexuality? You know, some parents think that their girl child should be a virgin before she gets married. So they try to maintain that by giving away the child as early as 15 years old so that to bring honor to their own home, saying their child got married as a virgin. So we'll also move over to male child preference, which is how parents try to prefer the male child over the female child. Male child preferences is actually a major reason too why early marriage is prevalent, you understand? So when a female child, is given less privilege in the house, they tend to marry that child off. And also education. You know, the female children are still known as their losses to their parents when they send them to school. So like, please go to your husband can decide to train you. And most times when they get to their husband's house, it's a no-go area. They don't even train them in school. You understand? They will also move over to economic status, economic aims, political status, and all that. You know, some kind of political party tends to give out their children to higher political.
So sometimes they even feel like it's an honor to the family. Yes.
It increases their own political status. You get
also to gain power too.
Yeah,
power.
Exactly. So that's actually the major reasons why early marriage is prevalent in our country. And also, early marriage has so many side effects and consequences, which will actually be categorized into two main parts, which is the social effects and also the health effects. In the social effects, let's go down to stigmatization. Stigmatization is a very, very big effect on the child because that child will not have equal rights with the peers. She can't come out and associate with the peers.
It actually withdraws this child from that is his mate or her mate, you get, because this child kind of feeling scared whatsoever that no, because I am actually married, I believe there's kind of difference between I and myself and these my friends out there. So it will just put this child in a very, very low circumstances.
Imagine the child married
sitting alone, being withdrawn from friends
older
and all
than
that.
What do you expect her to say when she comes?
Yes,
exactly.
Stigmatization.
Exactly. And also low self-esteem comes in. Imagine where a child is actually pregnant, a teenage child, actually carrying pregnancy 16 years, comes out. She can't even come out in the public. She'll be very, very
feeling ashamed.
Social withdrawal, you get. So those are few things that can actually happen when a child is engaged in early marriage. They will move over to the health effect on health of the
These
child
students.
is very, very, very maximum.
And
So
very bad.
very, very, very.
Okay,
bad.
fine.
A
I'll
very
start.
negative
I'll start with it inhibits the development, the growth development of these
the
children,
child,
especially the girl child.
Exactly.
Because when these children tend to kind of become pregnant at a very, very early age,
Yes.
trust me, the bones are not yet developed,
Could
and
be
there will
bones.
be some kind of it might even result to maternal death during delivery.
Even complications
Yeah,
during
complications,
pregnancy.
cervical incompetence.
Then even during labor, like prolonged labor.
Prolonged labor.
And
And
you have obstructed labor.
Yeah.
It's too bad.
It could also lead to the death of the fetus that the child.
Yes.
So all these associated to the effects, health effects actually might affect these women or these children. I won't even call them women.
They're not children.
They are not talking.
Children,
What
they're
am I
teenage.
saying? This is child marriage we are talking
Even
about.
at that, when
and
they
it
give
affects
birth
the
to the child,
females more than the
if they
males.
escape pregnancy, they give birth to the child. What about after giving birth to the child? You have postpartum hemorrhage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bleed and bleed and bleed and bleed. Sometimes
Parent
they even bleed
psychosis
to
comes
death.
in too.
Yes, because they're not mentally stable for that.
And another effect that could actually affect the male because it places on the male children, though it is not usually practiced among the boy child.
Yes, not really.
But
Yeah.
it puts these children in a kind of
Adult
responsibility to
yes.
take care of these adult responsibilities, and it's not actually right on them. It might even lead them to kind of psychological disorder.
And so many things, they will engage themselves in so many things.
So many bad
because
things
they want to
meet
take
up.
responsibility for
to
their
meet up on
families.
family needs. And also this early marriage we're talking about has a very big effect on the society at large.
That's
Yes.
You understand? A
That's
very
true.
big effect
That's
because
true.
when children are given out to older people to get married to, and you can even there's no family planning. There's no proper family planning.
That's
you
true.
just give birth at yearly
Overpopulation.
interval, leading to overpopulation in the
Yes.
country. And our social amenities.
And funny enough, do you know what most of these parents think? They feel like when we marry out these our children at a very early age, they will be ready to give us more children. It is what kind of ignorance is that?
That mentality was
It's
back then.
so
not,
bad,
not
like,
now, not
You
now.
can't tell me when a
Not
child
now.
gets married at an early age, the child will be able to give you like 12 children, 10 children. Who does that? Increasing the population of this
And also,
country.
And the workload.
And it's not just this
Yeah.
country
No,
alone.
on the
All
parents.
over the world, it's kind of social practice which is affecting children. It is wrong. It is preposterous.
very, very wrong.
Very, very.
Funny enough, we don't really have a solution to this. All we can do is to
Recommendation.
Recommend to the government, we recommend to the community, we recommend also to the girl child. One will educate the girl child.
Yeah, education.
And then also we tell them about their rights. It's very important because this early marriage violates girls' rights.
Yeah.
Come to think about
Exactly.
it really violates their rights.
It makes us feel very inferior.
Yeah.
Makes us feel inferior. Like you can't even come out and talk in public like a girl child.
It's just
a proper girl child.
it's just disappropriately impact on these children, whether the boy child or the girl child.
Then the communities, those cultural norms, they say you have to
That
get your
is
child
where
married before
that's
the
where
age of
so
18.
problem is coming from. That's communities.
Please.
Sometimes it's
too
being
bad,
practiced.
Too bad. It's practiced in so many places.
Yes.
So many, like the north. Let's
So
talk
many
about the
places.
north. It's practiced
Can
there.
imagine. Sometimes there
High
was
practice there, over there, the north.
Yeah. There was even a news I saw on the internet one time. I think the boy was the girl was 14 years old getting married to a man 55 years old.
Imagine.
What kind
do
of
you
practice
think?
is that?
Okay, let's look at this. If that girl child happens to be 30 years, like 16 years to come, when she's 14 naturally, right?
Yes.
16 years to come, the man will be how old?
16 years.
I can't even calculate.
Yes.
I
Something
can't
years.
calculate because the man will be so old by then now. What
And
kind of
even the man might have even died.
yeah.
Even responsibility for just the
Girl.
female. No, that's bad. That's bad.
So please guys, like the sole purpose of this talk, of this Akon Talk Clinic on this health issue in particular is concerning the awareness. We want to make the public aware of what is happening. Some of us, we don't even know what this early marriage is. So I believe with all these points, all these reasons, you can actually save someone. Be a voice to these girls.
Empower.
Be a voice to these children. empower them.
Also-
The government can just implement policies or laws
Exactly,
which says
exactly.
any marriage, any child below 18 years old shouldn't even get married in the
At
first
all.
place.
Offenders should be
Anybody
punished.
Yes,
who practice that
offenders
should
should
be
be punished severely.
Offenders should be punished. That's it.
Exactly.
That's just it.
exactly. Very, very important.
So you can talk to someone
Because
out there.
we can't actually do it for ourselves. Like
No.
we can't actually do it alone.
No,
we've
we need
seen
people.
Due to our profession, we've been entitled to see so many people with so many disease conditions resulting from early marriage. Just last week, I saw a girl in the hospital. She was actually having VVF. You understand? This is
see.
vaginal fistula.
Was-
There's an opening from the vagina
The
down.
Imagine.
and the
So
bladder.
just
The
imagine
vagina
that.
and the bladder. You'll be
Wait,
leaking
kids
urine
crying.
and also feces. So
14
many
years
things.
old. 14 years old.
That's
14 years
just
old.
it.
It's disheartening. It's
so
disheartening.
annoying.
We will just have to create awareness to the public.
Yeah.
Please, let's be voices for the girls.
Yes.
Because the girl child now is just like, we don't even have voice of our own.
Some of these children.
And for the girl children, you can do something for yourself.
Yes.
Don't let your traditional norms and cultures bring you to the point whereby you get married to somebody you don't love, to somebody that you're not even aware of.
You are betrothed to that person.
Betrothment, like to
Yes.
that bet. You're
From
being
birth.
betrothed
The
to
children
that
are not
person.
even aware of what is
Just
happening around them.
Just imagine, you're violating our rights. Please, to the celebrities out there, we're begging you, empower our girl children. They can actually do something for themselves. And please, for the girl child, you have the right to say no to early marriage.
Yes.
Thank you very much. And also remember that when you educate a girl child, you save
Save a
nation.
And when you educate a male child, you
save a family.
Please, let's save our nation and educate our girls children out there. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, guys. I believe this will be the end of today's
It's
episode.
a wrap.
It's a wrap. So let's still beg them. Please, guys,
Don't
don't
forget
forget, like,
subscribe.
subscribe.
And subscribe.
God bless you. See you next time, next week.
Mwah.